Matter may be adjourned, fixed on this 23rd August.
23rd August.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. On the mention is made on behalf of the petitioner. Is it
Yes,
for adjournment of the matter?
petitioner can.
In view of the vote as paid for list on 23rd 8 2024. Yes.
Your Lordship, I like to mention item number 3.
Same. Anyways, okay. I think this is your system here. Item number 3. What?
I am for the appellant, LSC for the appellant, Your Honor.
Huh.
Recently, I have received the paper book, so I need some time.
Yes. So it's for admission. Can we admit the matter? What is it?
It's a
Paper book, Lordship. It is served, Lordship.
Yes. So has the matter been admitted? It's been listed for admission.
Lordship, it already admitted. Last time,
But
Lordship was issued,
listed
Lordship.
for admission. Okay. Okay. Heard Miss
Obingim.
O. Bingan, Legal Aid Counsel for the appellant, along with Miss So-and-so, learned additional PP. Just submitted that paper book was received by both the parties. In view of the book, list the matter for hearing in due course. Yes, hearing in due course.
Lordship. Okay.
May I, please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 14, Lordship.
1-4.
Yes, my lord.
It's for orders.
Yes, my lord. Leading counsel is out of station, so this matter may be adjourned for today.
Mention is made on behalf of Mr. Who's the name of the leading counsel?
O Modi.
O. Modi, learned counsel for the respondent,
Yes.
for adjournment of the matter since the learned legal counsel is out of station.
Three weeks.
In view of the book, list after 3 weeks.
Daily operate.
Okay, let's adjourn. What to do?
May I please, my lord? My lord, I beg to mention item number 25 of supplementary
25.
hearing.
Yes.
My lord, can it be fixed after 2 weeks, my lord?
Okay. On the prayer made by Mr.
And Sora.
N. Sora, learned counsel for the petitioner for adjournment of the matter, list after
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Diploma.
May I please, Your Lordship? I would like to mention item number 26 and 27 on behalf of the appellant.
Adjournment?
Yes,
Okay.
1 week time may be given.
Okay. Both the parties are here on the submissions made by the learned counsels for both the parties, list after 1 week.
Yes.
Obliged.
Yes. What is the stage?
This is what.
For appointment of an arbitrator, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So, respondents,
They will only file their Prokalanama.
last
of
court
date.
date, both parties were represented.
Madam, I kindly pay to this order dated 10/6/2024.
26,
10/6/2024. 10/6, madam.
10-6.
10/6.
Yes. But then again, in the order dated 22,
Yes, ma'am.
the party respondent was present, you were not present.
That's so late.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So,
I'm appearing for the respondent, my lord.
respondent number?
On sole respondent, my lord.
Okay. So both the parties are present?
Yes. My lord,
Now, this is from,
we have no objection in if an arbitrator is appointed subject to
Okay.
section 12. My lord, I have sent the last notification of the Guwahati High Court through email. That notification number 29 dated 21st
yes,
of May.
so can you come to some agreement? Some
Yes, my lord,
consensus on the
I
appointment
suggest
to
my
be
friend.
of the arbitrator? Any
my-
name, common name?
My lord, I suggest from the panel, Sri Minmay Kumar Bhattacharya is a retired district and session judge.
The panel is here. The panel is here. Okay.
Yes.
Now,
Serial number 10.
10. Pradeep Kumar.
No, my lord.
Pradeep Kumar Das, is it?
Nirmal Kumar Bhattacharya.
Now,
Nirmal Kumar
the
Bhattacharya, my lord.
notification which is placed on record is a notification which is dated 4th August 2023. The one
Okay,
you
ma'am.
are placing on record is 2022. So this is an old one. Okay. Now, in the notification dated 2023, 4th August, serial number 10 is shown as Mr. Pradeep Kumar Das. Your
My lord,
notification
I have mailed one notification of 21st of May 2024.
Okay, so you have a more recent one, is it?
Yes, my lord.
Let me see
21st
that.
May
Let's see if it's
2024.
placed on record.
I have mailed to this email ID, my lord.
Email
Yesterday.
ID, is it? It's not here. So we will list another date. Let that be on record first.
My lord.
Okay.
It's a notification
because
number 29.
The address, everything will be there, which is not available in the port right now. Okay, heard?
My lord. My lord.
Mr. For the petitioner, Mr.
Jiribao.
G. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner, along with Mr.
A Dhar.
Dar, learned counsel for respondent number 4 through VC. The learned counsel for the sole respondent submits that he has sent the up-to-date notification
Notification.
made by the Guwahati High Court regarding the list of arbitrators through email. It is, however, seen that the said notification, which is supposed to be dated
Date 21st of May 2024.
21st May 2024, is not available on record. In view of the above, the same is to be placed on record in the next court date. List on, let's make it a Monday. What's Monday? List on
Can it
This
be on
Monday?
12th of August?
5th August.
12th
When do you
August?
want it?
12th August, my lord.
Okay, list on 12th,
Sure.
8th, 2024.
Development.
Yes.
Obliged, my lord.
Item number 4. Yes.
I'm for the state.
What is the state?
Admission, my lord.
Who is appearing for the petitioner?
It's for the private respondent.
But no one for the petitioner. None appeared for the petitioner on call, while Mr. So-and-so appears on behalf of the private respondent and Mr.
I just
What?
like to submit this matter was listed on 20 on last 17. On my prayer, actually, that moment also the petitioner didn't inform me. I was here, I participated well, they mentioned. Then this court on my prayer fixed the matter after 2 weeks. On Friday, when the post this was published, I come to know that this has been brought on order by mentioning this matter by the petitioner. So I was of the bona fide impression that the matter would be listed after 2 weeks. That would be probably first week of August. I was in Pasighar. Victim only informed me that the matter is listed. Therefore, I have to rush down from Pasighar to appear this matter. Now, what the petitioner, the LS accused is doing is the matter is pending before the session court for trial. It was listed on 24. He remained absent. Earlier occasion also he remained absent, anticipating that this matter would be quashed or set aside. And he didn't inform me even while mentioning before the session court. So this
Should
is
have informed you.
I find it some fishy because
Okay.
even today when they have at least they had the courtesy to inform me while they were mentioning.
Okay, anyway, then you check the cost list regularly, okay? Because the matter is pending in the High Court. Okay. None appeared for the petitioner on call, while Mr. Additional PP.
PP.
PP learned counsel, learned additional PP for respondent number 1. is present along with Mr.
Are going.
Argoing, learned counsel for the private respondent number 2. Now, are you going to submit any written objection? Nothing?
I have the written argument, not objection,
Okay.
not exactly.
Okay, in the absence of the learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after.
Because the.
Oh, so when do you want it? Give us a date. After, according to you, the appropriate date. List this matter on
30 August.
on 38, 2024. Yes.
Item 5, we were supposed to file our affidavit, my lord.
Yes, respondent
Despite-
number 6.
Yes, my
Is it? So
despite,
further time.
yes, my lord.
Why? What is the
We,
reason?
we have not received our instructions.
Okay. Miss So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner is present. Along with Mr. N. Ratan.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it? Learned additional AG for the state respondent number 6. And Mr. O. Padam, learned counsel for respondents number 3, 4, and 5. Have you filed here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the learned additional AG has prayed for further time to file their affidavit in opposition. In view of the above, list after
My lord, 3 weeks,
3 weeks.
August.
Much obliged. Yes.
Yeah, my lord, we need some more time, madam. I have to file affidavit. WPC, is it?
Mr. So and so appears on behalf of the petitioner, while Miss So and so, learned government advocate, has prayed for further time to file their counter affidavit. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
May it please your lordships, I'm appearing online. My lords, this is a matter praying for appointment of an arbitrator on behalf of the
Yes, yes.
respondent. Lordship, matter had come up on the 26th of April for the first time, lords. Thereafter, it has been adjourned on 3 occasions. They have now filed their reply. And in the reply, lordship may kindly straightaway come to page 26 of their reply, where they have proposed some names for appointment of the arbitrator on their behalf.
Page 26.
Yes, my lords. I have, just my lords, by way of background, I have nominated Justice A.K. Sikri, retired judge of this Honorable Supreme Court, and I have prayed for appointing an arbitrator on behalf of the respondents.
Wait, before we go ahead, I believe there is a notification
Yes, my
issued
lord.
by the Guwahati High Court,
Yes, my lord. In
which
fact,
was
as
dated 2024.
yes, my lord.
I
As
think,
I
is
have
it
the
there?
my lords, I can share the notification, my lords, if possible.
Is it here in the file? That
No, ma'am,
is
it is-
required because there the addresses, everything, the contact number is also enclosed. And if
Yes.
that is not on record, simply mentioning their name.
My lord, Father,
It's
my
not
lord,
really
we are
correct.
objecting to the appointment of arbitrator.
Okay, the respondents are objecting to
Yes,
the appointment
because
of
it
the
is barred by
arbitrator.
limitation, and it's as well as there is no live issue remaining. So it will require some hearing, because
It
whether there
requires
is a
some
live
hearing,
issue
yes.
remaining,
Lord, may I only
that
say,
has to be looked into, because
Hello.
just filing an application under section 11 will, this court will not directly appoint. My lord. Whether there
Yes.
is a live issue remaining, that has to be heard, my lord.
Whether there are any grounds to refer the matter for arbitration, that's
Yes,
your
ma'am.
point, is it? Yes, then we will
my
list
lord,
the matter for hearing on that issue. Isn't
May I
it? You
make-
want the matter to be referred to arbitration?
may I
Yes.
make one short submission, my lords? This is something which they've come up with for the first time. They themselves have proposed the names of 3 arbitrators in their reply. My lords, as to whether
Is
the
it-
matter, in fact, as to whether may I finish, please?
Yes, please, go ahead.
As to whether there is a live issue or not, my lords, it is my respectful submission that the matter can be referred to the Honorable Arbitral Tribunal to determine the question under Section 16. It is my case that my claims are not time barred. The notice of termination was only issued in 2021. I have invoked arbitration within the period of 3 years. My claims are for damages arising out of unlawful termination of this contract to build the 1,000 megawatts Naing hydropower project. I have appointed the Honorable Mr. Justice A.K. Sikri. The short point, my lords, is they have in their reply said, we have no objections. They have suggested the names of Justice Vineet Saran and Justice Indu Malhotra, both honorable retired judges of the Honorable Supreme Court. My only submission is, as per the panel before the Honorable Court, Justice Ajay Rastogi may be considered, Justice Dinesh Maheshwari may be considered. They're all on the panel of the Honorable High Court. So that is the only issue. The panel can be constituted and consider the matter. If they have an issue with respect to limitation, let them file a Section 16 application. Why should it be considered before your lordships? This is a short issue for appointing an arbitrator and they have no objection. Kindly see para 29 of their reply.
So let's see
26.
in their reply whether they have objected.
Yes, please
Yes,
see.
which part of your paragraph have you objected?
Pilot will kindly say, para 16, what my senior is referring to. Para 12, my lord. Here also we are saying, may I read, my lord?
Yes. Now,
The
in
company
the
has
affidavit, in
abandoned the
opposition,
project in the year
yes.
2013 and breached the agreement. The company never
You're
adhered
reading
to
from
give
where? You're reading from where?
our affidavit, para 12.
Affidavit in opposition by respondent number 1 and 2.
1 and
Is it?
Yes, ma'am. Para 12, it's in page
Yes.
25, internal
Yes.
page 25. With regards to the statement made in paragraphs 20, 21, 22, and 23 of the arbitration petition, the answering respondent deny as being false, fabricated, and misleading. The company has itself abandoned the project in the year 2013 and breached the agreement. The company never adhered to give justified reasons to the notices of the state government for their incapability to complete the project. Even after receiving the intention to terminate the MOA notice from the government of AP, the company showed a casual approach and took 4 months to give vague reasons for their default.
Okay, so where's the objection to an arbitrator being?
Yes, well,
Where-
entire affidavit we have, there is nothing to be, and it is barred by limitation. Only this paragraph where it says the second paragraph of para 12, even otherwise in the alternative, what has been
Yes.
suggested, even otherwise in the alternative, without any admission, it is stated that the deponent has always opposed for the one-member tribunal. This is even otherwise. After we have all the way, we have been denying for objecting for arbitration.
We are
Yes,
asking
so-
for a tripartite tribunal, my lords. Let him raise whatever question he has before the learned arbitrators, my lords. But let the tribunal be constituted and let
My lord, under section 11.
Anyways, yes, anyways, the learned counsel for the respondent has prayed that a hearing may be done regarding the,
Whether there is any live issue remaining for.
yes, regarding the appointment of arbitration in the matter itself. Okay, and he has submitted that this is going to require some lengthy hearing. In view of the above, we will fix a date to consider the issue whether the case is fit
For appointment of arbitrator.
for the matter to be referred to arbitration by appointment of an arbitrator. So we'll hear the matter on a date.
would you
It will
very
be
well-
basically
very-
on whether arbitrator is to be appointed as prayed for.
My
Who
lord,
just
it is-
objected?
My lords, it is my submission, my lords. If your lordship will just come to one point, my lords. It takes page 192 of his reply. Kindly see when he terminated the contract and kindly see whether my reference is within time. That is the only point for your lordship's consideration. Page 192 is the notice of termination of this project. Kindly see the date of the letter. At page 196, my lords, the last line, memo number so
One 96, yes.
Yes, my lords, 27/4/2021. 2021 was when the contract was terminated.
Yes.
2021, the contract was live, my lord. The contract was terminated on 27/4/2021 by the respondent department. Now kindly come to my arbitration notice after that.
Page,
Yes, my lords. Kindly come to page 243, my lords. I invoke arbitration on 1/6/23, my lords. I am well within the period of 3 years, my lords, post the termination of the contract. Whatever he may say or not say, my lords, my claim, my reference to arbitration is within time. There is no question of my being time barred, my lords. This is the only point for your lordship's consideration. And in this notice, by way of this notice, I have referred, lordship may kindly see the, just for your lordship's ready reference, on in the reference paragraph on that at page 243. GOAP
Yes.
intention of notice to terminate 5/3/2020. Reply of Naing DSC Power dated 28/7/20. GOAP's termination notice dated 27/4/2021. Reply, then reply again. I have referred it within 2 years, my lord. There is no delay in this, my lords. There is no time bar. These are only 2 dates for your lordship's kind consideration. When was the termination? When did I refer it to arbitration? I have done it within 2 years. Where is the question of limitation now?
yes. What do you have to say? Your one point was on grounds of limitation.
Yes, my lord. No live issue. They have abandoned the project since 2013.
But now the dispute is with regards to the termination notice, isn't
Yes,
it?
my lord.
And
Termination.
termination notice
if
was
you-
issued on 2021.
Yes, my lord. 2020. They are now
2021 is when the termination notice was received.
2020. Yes, yeah.
2021. So they agreed by the said termination notice
Yes.
as
and
proposed that the matter be referred for termination to arbitration,
yes.
isn't it? And accordingly, you were given the proposal for having the matter referred to arbitration in a
Yes.
letter dated, what's the letter dated? 2023. Yes.
1/6/2023.
2023.
And as to whether it's a live issue or not, kindly see page 243, 1/6/23. Kindly come to page 243, my lord. That is my notice of invocation of arbitration dated 1/6/2023. Now, as to whether it's a live issue or not, kindly look at my claims at page 247. Arising out of unlawful termination of this contract. I fail to understand how my learned friend
No,
can
my
say
lord.
it's not a live issue.
Yeah,
I
that's
have-
why
I have
we
raised
are.
claims for damages.
No. After abandoning the project in the year 2013,
So they abandoned their project in 2013.
there was no claim.
But
No
but you
claim.
did not issue the termination notice
Yes,
till
ma'am.
2021, isn't it? So what's a,
All this, what they are saying is only after the termination, but they could have, if they have suffered loss at that point of time, that. So my lord will hear the matter, my lord, because here they are relying on a clause which gives them, they are interpreting it in such a manner that which gives them infinite time for.
anyways, okay, so we will list the matter
My lord,
for
may I make one
hearing on the issue.
let this
Whether, yes, okay,
Let my lord-
because
let-
now he wants to hear, then we have to look into the whole
Yes, ma'am.
background of the case.
My lord, there are only two letters, my lord.
Because
One
where
is
he
where,
says that actually the whole issue had started from
my lord,
2013.
my lord,
Okay, those are
my
the
lord,
notes which I've just made out, huh? Yes.
my lord, under section 11, my lords, if I may respectfully submit, my
yes.
lord, it is my respectful submission. Your lordship has to look at whether the claim is within time. In my submission, the claim is within time. Then
Mhm.
your lordship has to look at whether there is an arbitration clause which governs the disputes. In my submission, there is no dispute that there is an arbitration clause. He is not taking that objection.
Yes, yes.
As to whether my claim is a live claim, a dead claim, an abandonment, my lords, tomorrow he may have a counterclaim against me. But all these have to be looked at by the arbitral tribunal, my lords. Your lordship has to only look at whether
But
there's an arbitration.
Exactly on the
agreement.
third point, what
Are
I'm
you
saying,
case
that
now?
there is no life.
Yes, so why are you so hesitant to
Let-
have the matter referred to arbitration?
There is no life claim, my lord. Why should the parties, why should the
Okay,
government?
whether there is life claim or not, that's the main issue.
Yes, my lord.
So
The
let's
government
sit
is
here.
unnecessarily
that has to be
tricked, my
looked
lord.
at.
It's
That
an
has to
arm
be-
twisting method, my lord,
My lord,
by
then-
this power builders.
my lord,
Government is unnecessarily dragged for arbitration.
let him raise all this before the
Yes.
arbitral tribunal, my
We'll
lord.
hear, let
him
us
find
hear
a
the
section.
matter, my honor. Fix
Okay,
it.
now, since the learned counsel for the respondent has prayed that this issue may be heard thoroughly, okay, it would not be appropriate to insist on appointment of an arbitration at this stage, as you prayed for. Since the learned counsel for the respondents has prayed that this issue may also be given a hearing, okay? In view of the above, we will fix a date.
Yes.
Where both of
Monday,
you
my
are
lords.
prepared.
The coming Monday, my lords. This is my lords.
Okay.
That has been pending for a
Yes.
long time. May I only
Yes,
make
I
one
know, I
submission, my lord?
know. Yes,
My
we
lord,
should,
as per the act, my lords, this petition has to be disposed of within 60 days, in fact, my lord.
Mhm.
So may I
So
only
we'll
make one
fix a short date on Monday.
Monday,
isn't it?
coming Monday, my
So
lord.
that it
Coming-
is disposed of
Yes,
with on the issue and on the next date, the latest up-to-date notification issued by the Guwahati High Court concerning the list of arbitrators should also be placed on record.
Yes.
Okay, so whichever way it can be decided. Yes.
Very good.
Heard, Mr. M.
Manu Seshadri, my lord.
Learned Senior Counsel, is it?
My lord, I'm only a council member.
Okay, learned counsel for the petitioner along with Mr. So-and-so, learned additional AG for the state respondents. The learned counsel for the state respondents has prayed that the issue whether the instant petition for appointment of an arbitrator may be heard in the next court date, since the objection is with regards to whether the state matter should be referred to for settlement before an arbitrator or not. Submitting that there is no life claim in the instant matter. Having heard the submissions made by the learned counsels for both the parties, list this matter on
Fifth,
Monday.
ma'am.
What's
Monday.
the-
Hello?
Monday's
Fifth.
date. In the meantime,
Fifth.
the notification issued by the Guwahati High Court with regards to list of arbitrators is to be placed on record. Yes.
Obliged.
May please, my lord.
Yes.
I extend my apology, my lord. Item number 4, my lord, I could not agree. I got struck, my lord, in the way. I instructed my associate to get the matter passed over, my lord. My lord, this matter, there is some urgency, my lord. Why, my lord? Because for appearance of the accused person, it is fixed on 30 of August, my lord. So may I pray, my lord, this matter may be preponed 5 or 6 of August, my lord.
Okay, whichever date, 5.
5 or 6, any day.
Okay, make it 5. Monday, isn't it 5?
My lord, my lord.
Yes.
Deeply over.
Instead of 30, 5. Yes. Yes. What is 8?
My lord, this is a application under page 74 of CRPC, close 2 of CRPC. praying for setting aside of the impugned judgment and sentence dated 29/05/2024, wherein the convicted person was convicted by the learned court below for
And the section?
district session judge Bomdilayo. Wherein the convicted person was convicted for a period of imprisonment of 10 years, Your Lordship, and 6 months under section 448 IPC and 376 IPC.
Yes, we'll issue notice. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll admit and issue notice. Heard, Mr.
K.
K. Pussy, learned counsel for the appellant who has filed this instant appeal against the judgment and sentence dated 29/05/2024, passed in session case number 07/2022 in SEPA WPS case number 04/2022 under section 448/376 IPC. Wherein the learned sessions judge, East Cumming, West Cumming, Pakte Kesang and Tawang district, Bomdila, AP had convicted the appellant under section 448/376 IPC and sentenced him to undergo SI for 6 months and pay a fine of rupees 1,000 under section 448 IPC and to undergo RI for 10 years and pay a fine of rupees 10,000 on conviction under and 10,000 ID 3 months on his conviction under section 376 IPC. The learned counsel for the appellant submits that there are sufficient grounds for setting aside the said conviction and sentence order since the learned trial court did not appreciate the evidence of the prosecution in its proper perspective, wherein there are no sufficient grounds for conviction of the state appellant since the guilt of the appellant was not proved beyond any reasonable doubt. An appeal is admitted.
My
Issue
lord,
notice.
there is a
Appeal
IA.
is admitted. Issue notice to the state respondents, Mr. So and so, learned additional.
Number 2 also. The
Okay,
private
learned
respondent.
additional PP accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents. No need to issue any formal notice. It is seen that the appellant has been convicted under section 376 IPC, and in view of the above, it would be appropriate to array the informant/victim in the instant case as respondent number 2. Accordingly, the respondent number 2 is made, accordingly, the victim/informant is made as respondent number 2. And notice is to be duly served to respondent number 2
My lord,
through the OC.
victim has already been impleted in this case, madam. Notice has to go. It's already been
See,
impleted.
okay, yes, and no, let's see, victim has been made. Have you made this thing, is there a respondent number 2?
Yes,
Because in the cover, when I look at the cover, when it's just a state, it should be and another.
Hmm.
Okay, then instead of having to, okay, then you cancel that. No need to issue a formal notice. Meanwhile, Notice is to be served to respondent number 2 through registered post with AD within 3 days, returnable by 3 weeks. List after 3 weeks.
Your
Yes.
Lordship,
And as well
there
as
is
through union
IA,
process.
IA for suspension of sentence.
In the meantime, LCR is to be called for. The IA for suspension of sentence will be considered after issuance of notice to the respondents. Mr. So-and-so, Leonard Edition PP has accepted notice on behalf of the state respondents. Notice to be issued to the respondent number 2, again, to registered post with AD and so on. Yes.
Obliged.
My lord, item 9, we have received our instructions, my lord. We'll be filing our affidavit shortly, my lord. My lord.
Mr. P.D. Nair, learned counsel for the petitioner is present, while Mr. N. Ratan, learned additional AG, submits that instructions have been received and they will be filing their counter affidavit shortly.
Yes,
And for respondent number 1 and 3 on behalf of M.
Mr. So-and-so makes appearance on behalf of Mr. M. Kato, learned BSGI for respondents number 1 and 3. In view of the above, list the matter
after 2 weeks, my lord.
after 2 weeks.
May I pray for a date?
On, yes, give me a date after 2 weeks.
3rd September, madam.
Is it after 2 weeks?
It's much. They'll get ample time, madam. 3rd of September.
After 4 weeks.
After 4 weeks.
September,
September.
Okay.
They need some time, right?
okay, list the matter after 4 weeks on 3rd September
Madam,
2024.
deeply obliged.
Always.
Why not, I beg lordship's apology. Why not, I did not reach on time in the morning, I'll suck up my lord. Why not, along with item number 21 and 22, there's another matter which is being filed.
21 and 22.
One fresh petition, only notice needs to be issued there. May I pray that the matter also be taken up along with item number 21 and 22 today?
Okay, you are for the 21 and 22.
Along with 21 and 22, one fresh petition by that, which has been filed today by now.
Your name is not, okay, your name is there.
It's
Yes,
there.
yes.
Could
Now
that also be
21 and
called?
22, you are for the
That's
petition
for
now.
the petition.
Mr. So.
No, my lord, a similar matter to item number 21 and 22, a fresh writ petition has been filed.
Okay.
Could that also be
Okay,
called up?
okay, listed, yes, yes.
Deeply. Deeply.
Yes. What is the stage? Rejoinder affidavit. You have
Yes,
to file. You have filed the affidavit in opposition, now you have to file her, so you need some more time.
yes, we will reply to respondent number 6, 3, 4, and 5. And other respondents still have to file affidavit. In,
So you want time to file your rejoinder affidavit,
Yes.
isn't it? Yes. Mr. So-and-so appearing on behalf of, is your name there in the list?
yes,
Okay, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner has prayed for further time to
3
file
weeks.
the rejoinder affidavit. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Yes.
Madam, do you have filed additional affidavit, the proposal to pay will compliance of these orders. It is page 13 annexure 1. Additional.
Yes. Complied?
No,
No?
let's kindly see the order dated 28/6/24. What was the query and what sort of affidavit has filed in a content petition? Only from very beginning, none of the orders are complied till date. Your Lordship, kindly see the order dated, last order. It refers to
28/6/2024.
28th of June.
Yes.
This order refers to an earlier order passed in this case and not complied with. That is 5th of March. And 5th of March, there was an order that was not complied with. Again, 28th of June, that order was reflected, and specifically there was a query. Your Lordship, kindly see at the last para, third para. In the meanwhile, the respondent container bank shall file its affidavit pertaining to the compliance with the order of this court so and so in terms of earlier to such. In the affidavit to be filed by the respondent, container bank, it shall also clarify as to whether the payment of pension payable to the petitioner from May 19 till date has been paid or not. If so, when, and if not, why.
So it says that compliance has been, affidavit has been filed. So it will be,
it should specify.
pension payable to the petitioner from May till date.
That is area
Yes,
pension.
my lord, this, everything is clear.
No.
Let me explain, my lord.
Okay, wait, where's here, your reply affidavit?
Additional affidavit annexure 1, page 13.
Wait, let me see.
Everything is clear.
Additional affidavit.
Additional affidavit.
Annexure 1,
Yes.
is it?
And yes. First is arrears salary. Then after tax deduction is 75,39,000. Now the bank has proposed to pay the same on 4 installment. Then gratitude 19,81,000 already paid.
Is it already paid?
Already paid, yes.
That is fair.
Amount has already been paid and.
So let's look at annexure 1. Now, the annexure 1, serial number 1.
I am confirmed.
Is that clear? That's okay, serial number 1?
Serial
Because I don't know the details. Serial number 1 is.
Serial number 1, they are seeking a time when order was passed in 2023. Now they are seeking time up to 2025. Time limit was given in the content in the writ petition is 3 months.
We are
They
not,
challenged
seeking-
in the
we have
appeal and
proposed
appeal,
to
they lost
pay.
the appeal.
Okay, so you agree to serial numbers. No, you're saying
No,
that the
number one,
amount, the amount in serial number 6 is correct. However, the time is
No,
too lengthy.
installments, this is not.
That is in short, because I don't know the details.
No, detail.
So 6 outstanding amount,
Yeah,
it is
outstanding-
correct.
It's
is
all
it?
right. Outstanding, I am agreeing. But
11 lakhs.
that is,
No.
that
One,
comes
two,
around
four,
25
five.
something.
11 lakhs 45, this is correct. This is the amount calculated is correct.
No, 1145 is not correct.
Okay,
Because you will also kindly see the earlier communication that was brought on record.
so you'll have to come to some agreement on
No,
this.
you will also kindly see their own letter. It was brought to record by my learned friend in the last order.
In the last order,
Last order. On that date, my learned friend brought on record. The amount is 4 lakh something. Now they escalated the amount to 9 lakh something without any reason being assigned.
where's 9 lakhs something?
I mean, now the this one, the item number 6.
Item number 6.
6.
Item number 6. Serial number 6.
Yes, serial number 6, it total comes to 9 lakh something.
Where? Total is 11 lakhs.
No, total
45.
that includes,
This is principal amount.
that
Okay,
includes interest of 1 lakh something. And the earlier order, that is 27/6, that is on record also. It is says 4,75,000 principal only. Here the principal is escalated to 9 lakh something. On the basis of what there is no origin assigned. This is a content.
okay, so you have to pay, repay certain amount.
That is 4 lakh.
My lord, this is disputed with if he have any, if he is agreed by this calculation, let him file civil suit.
No, let's see the judgment and order of this court, out of which the contempt is arisen. Okay, is it clear in the judgment? Judgment is at page.
The relevant portion is
Yes. Judgment dated 28/01/2022, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, what is the judgment? The last para? What are
last
you
para is
supposed to
page
do?
35,
Page 35.
paragraph 28. It
Yes.
says,
Read out.
the last portion,
Hmm.
in the result, the writ petition stands allowed by setting aside the report of the disciplinary proceeding dated 1/5/18 and the consequent order of punishment dated so and so imposed upon the petitioner. In view of setting aside the disciplinary proceeding and the consequent order passed thereon, the petitioner shall be reinstated in service all consequential benefits. This is important, all consequential benefits. It is submitted at the bar that petitioner in the meantime retired from service. In such event, the petitioner will be entitled to retirement benefits, which he is legally entitled to. The respondent authorities shall settle all such issues within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt or certificate of this order, of this judgment and order. It being clarified that this judgment would not stand in the way of proceeding against the petitioner by the respondent authorities again if the same is permissible under the law. Again, this order they preferred an appeal before the division bench. That appeal was disposed of in 2014. There was a stay for some period, say about 2 months. There no stay was extended. Appeal was consequently disposed of.
Yes, so the judgment is that
Within 3 months, they have to pay all these things.
will be entitled to retirement benefits. Okay, because it was not within the, so obviously the contempt. So anyway, will be entitled to retirement benefits, legally entitled to. Now, the dispute is requiring the amount of retirement benefits.
Yeah.
Now, one is saying that it should be, what? Now, it appears that he had taken some loan. Is it?
That loan,
And for the recovery of the loan, now the respondents have also calculated the interest that will be
I am
accrued.
not disputing the interest.
Then,
I am disputing the principal amount in later dated 27 June. They said it is 4 lakh something, 75 lakh. 4 lakh.
principal amount, 4
Yeah,
lakhs
it is on record also.
Okay.
It says 4,75,280.65. Now,
The
under
principal
what's-
amount to be recovered,
Yeah, this is
recovered
principal,
on loan, okay.
4 lakh something. And
Now,
now in the additional, they are saying it is 9 lakh something. But how?
The record is not before this court.
No, it is
now
their
they're
own
saying
document.
it's 9 lakhs because they have also added the what, interest?
Interest
Or
is-
what?
They have recalculated it now. Loan outstanding loan plus interest recoverable from the petitioner is 11 lakhs 45,000 something.
So yes, you have added the interest, isn't it?
Yes.
While according to him, it is only the
No,
principal
no,
amount.
principal is also escalated.
Wait a
That is my whole problem.
No,
Now, that is a matter of records.
yeah, if that is the issue, then he can.
How can he?
No, the contempt cannot be disposed of just like that. So we'll have to see. You write you submit your objection
Yeah.
to the calculation
No,
made,
I'll sub-
okay, in a more,
Okay.
so that it can be compared and see. Okay.
Simple, my lord. In one letter, in
But yes, but let
27
it
June,
be
they
in
are saying 4
writing.
lakhs something.
Yes.
And today they are filing, it is 9 lakhs, but there is
So
no reasoning.
let
for
it be in writing in the form of affidavit as to why you have challenged the annexure 1 in the additional evidence. So that it can be compared and
Yes.
seen, okay? Because he's saying that here the interest has also been added.
I'm just clarifying, I'm trying to clarify.
Huh.
In earlier letter, they said this is only principal and interest will recover. In this.
No, you
subsequent-
cannot rely the document, which is not
But
before this
where's that?
honorable
Where's
court.
that? Where's that?
That is on record.
That
he
is
has
not in
filed.
court's record.
Last, you also can you see the last order
Of what?
in order of the content matter.
On?
Order passed by this honorable in contempt. Specifically amount was mentioned in the order sheet.
Okay, and so we will see.
You will
Okay,
also kindly see the,
you make it in a writing form. Where?
order,
4 lakhs.
last order, third paragraph. Specific amount was mentioned. 4,75,280.65.
It is also submitted by the respondent contemptor bank that from May so and so, so we'll get so much, okay, this is 44,000.
Fifth line, in this paragraph,
Yes.
fifth line.
Yes, wait,
Altogether rupees 475 are recovered from the outstanding loan. This is on the basis of the communication of the bank to this honorable
yes,
court.
so what do you have to say to this? This is
No,
one,
that has
two,
been
three.
corrected. Now they have
How can
recalculated
they-
it.
Well, there is just fine. There already they have brought on record without any reason. They are saying, no, this is, how can it is possible in contempt proceeding? This is an undertaking to the honorable court.
My lord, issue is not
My lord, not accepting the order to the court is also contempt.
See,
issue that he is entitled to get benefits. That is the issue here. In the process, if he's due to
anyways, you file it in a written form, the affidavit, okay?
No,
Because here, when this court passed the order dated 28/06/2024, it was based on the, I think, the
that is
verbal
on-
submission.
Sir, my lord, that is on the basis of the communication. On that date,
Where's the communication?
that is placed on record on
Writing?
that order
Writing?
says.
The communication, is it in writing?
Yeah, that is on record. My lord, the last order, last part of the order, copy of the communication dated 7/6/2024.
Where,
Yes,
where's
before
it?
this
Where's
court today.
it? Where's it?
Last order,
Last paragraph what?
last paragraph of the last order passed in this case.
So,
Copy of the communication is 27/6/24, placed before the court today by Mr. Tarak, Learned Counsel, responded. Bank
27,
kept as
so
part-
is it here,
Yeah,
on record in the file?
yeah.
Is it here?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you submitted that?
no,
Let me
that
see.
time pension was not included. So honorable court's direction was to get clarified with respect to the pension part.
No,
So it was not.
clarification with regard to area
Now,
pension, why not paid?
now the issue is on the amount, and let's see the communication dated 27/06/2024. Is it on record? Yes, it is here.
You'll also kindly see serial number 7. The last portion in the table.
Wait,
It-
27/06/2024.
Yeah.
Serial number 7,
The
yes.
last
yes,
table.
Yes,
It is 4.75. Now you also come to additional affidavit. The same figure has been escalated. Now in total comes 9 lakh something. They are not giving the total figure, but it comes to more than the earlier amount. Just double the amount.
yes.
And there is no reason has been given.
So we will, the respondents will have to explain 27/06/2024, and now your additional affidavit dated 19/07/2024.
Yeah.
The difference in the amount. Here it says that details of loan, outstanding dues, etc. liable. And in the letter dated 27/06/2024, it says principal amount outstanding.
Then we'll get it
So
clarified.
the figures are not tallying.
Yes.
When then, see, if you see both, then without the interest, the amount in your principal amount as
Start.
calculated on 19/7/2024 is 4,13,000.
No, that
Four
is
lakhs
not, that is
13,000.
one.
While in the letter dated 27/06/2024, it is reflected as 4,75,000. Isn't it principal amount also? That's also, the amount is also not tallying.
Yeah, that is.
There's
Even
difference.
item number 2 in that table.
Mhm.
That shows 425. Here it is 67,000.
Okay. Heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, along with Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the respondents. The learned counsel for the respondents submits that the instant, the judgment and order of this court in WPC number 185/2029 has been complied with as reflected in the additional affidavit and annexure 1 of the additional affidavit.
This is not compliance. They are saying we will comply.
No.
They are giving a date in the
Okay.
2025.
Said they will be complying with the judgment and order of WPC number so and so. Okay. by filing the additional affidavit wherein they have annexure one,
And I have objection to this.
annexure one. For the amount and method of repayment of the pension. is it-
Area salary and commutation
Okay. Area, salary
and commutation.
and commutation amount. Okay, full stop. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, has strongly objected to the calculation made at annexure one, which is dated 1907-2024, submitting that this is not as per the order of this court dated 28/06/2024 and the calculation previously submitted, which is dated 27/06/2024. He submits that there are gross discrepancies in the amount calculated by the respondents, and therefore the additional affidavit is filed by the petitioner. Having heard the submissions made by the learned counsels for both the parties, this court notices that there are discrepancies in the calculation made by the respondent in the 2024 and 1907-2024, which relate to the benefits, pension benefits and commutation amount to be paid to the petitioner in compliance with this court's order dated 28/01/2024 in WPC number 184/2019. In view of the above, the petitioners are to explain the discrepancies found in the communications dated 27/06/2024 and the latest one, 19/07/2024 by the next court date. Okay. Yes.
At least the area pension may be released because area pension they are holding for a long period.
No, no.
That is how last of that is.
But you come to an agreement on the amount. Okay, we'll fix the next short date. You just explain.
They
the
are saying area pension we will pay by end of August.
End of August of this month.
Let that be confined to because
In
they
the
may not
in the meantime, as submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the area pension, is it?
Are serial number 5 of annexure 1.
At serial number 5 of annexure 1 dated 19/07/2024 may be released to the petitioner since the respondents has stated that the area pension amounting to rupees 18,93,010 will be paid to the petitioner within 31/08/2024. In view of the above, since this amount has not been disputed, the said area amount of so and so, the same amount, okay, is to be released to the petitioner within the month of August 2024. Yes. Yes, the matter on
First week of September. Because
give us a date then.
3rd September.
First,
3rd.
3rd September, so and so, yes. Okay.
May I please, madam?
My lord, I am appearing for private respondent number 2 and 3, my lord. So, my lord, 4 weeks time may be granted to file affidavit, my lord.
Okay, none appeared for the petitioner. None appeared for the petitioner, while Mr. So and so.
Ensora.
Yes, learned counsel for the private respondents number
2 and 3.
2 and 3 has wait for time. File their counter affidavit. Affidavit in objection. In view of the above, list after
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
Please, my lords, I appear in item 15 for the petitioner. I appear through VC, my lords. Lord, this is a quashing petition, and the charges are with respect to forgery and operating a bank account by impersonation. My lords, on previous 3 occasions, the informant has been given time to file their affidavit and their responses. Or still date, they have not filed so. Also, my only prayer is that my lords may keep this for hearing, irrespective of the reply filed by the respondent number 2 or not, because my lord, since 2nd of May, the order sheet of 2nd of May reflects they took 3 weeks to file a reply. Then my lords, again in pursuant to that, they took 4 weeks time to file the reply, my lords, in July. Not that one pretext to the other, the reply is not forthcoming from the informant side. And not this quashing petition is not being heard, my lords.
Your Lordship, the learned counsel online is referring to item number 15, if I'm not wrong, Your Lordship.
Please, my lords.
15.
Yes, 15, that's right.
Yes, the Lordship has already.
While, you can, when we said that none appeared on call, so Mr. So-and-so, A. Sahani, okay?
Please, my
Learned
lords.
counsel for the petitioner appeared through VC. One, Mr. So-and-so, okay, yes. List of, when did we fix the matter after?
No, I was
4
there
weeks.
during mentioning. I was not aware that the matter
List
was
after
mentioned.
4 weeks.
My lords, may I then submit, my lords?
It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that this matter has been kept pending for a long time, awaiting for the affidavit in opposition to be filed by the respondents number 3 and 4. In view of the submissions made, final chance is given to respondents number so-and-so to file their counter affidavit, failing which the court shall pass its appropriate orders. Yes, just after
Was
4
deeply
weeks.
obliged. May I also make one more brief submission, my
Go
lords?
on.
I apologize. My lords, I appear from outside Itanagar. I am appearing from Delhi, my lords. I
So
will
you
come for
want
the
a date?
hearing.
You want a
Please,
date?
my lords.
4
28th,
weeks
29th or
on?
30th, 28th, 29th or 30th August, whichever is convenient, my lords, to this court.
Now you have prayed for 4 weeks. So if it's 30th August, will it be 4 weeks?
Your Lordship, the council has already left the court, Your Lordship. 4 weeks otherwise would be.
4 weeks, will it be
Yes, Your Lordship.
30?
30th. 30th of August.
38, 2024. Yes, on 30.
Lords, deeply obliged, my lords. Because there's also the other issue that, my lords, the JMFC court is cognizant of the charge hearing, my lords, which is on 13th of August. My lords, in light of the fact that the matter was listed today for orders and for hearing on, my lords, the quashing. My lords, may I only request that the hearing on 13th of August before JMFC on charge be kept in abeyance, my lords, till this petition is heard. Only for 13th of August, my lords.
Meanwhile, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this matter has been listed before what court?
Plus the court of JMFC,
Okay,
Papupari, UP
JMFC.
district.
So-and-so on which date?
13th of August,
13th
13/8.
of August, so-and-so, and prayed that the proceedings before the court of JMFC, so-and-so, may be stayed till the next date. Accordingly, the proceedings before the JMFC, so-and-so, okay,
Please, my
is
lords.
to be
My lords,
stayed.
I'll have a
till the
colleague.
next returnable date is to be stayed till the next returnable date. Yes.
Deeply obliged, my lords. I'll have a
Stayed.
colleague give the case details, my lords. Deeply obliged. Deeply obliged.
Yes. Yes, so 16, item number 16, yes.
Lordship, I'm for the respondent.
Hmm.
Lordship,
Who is for the petitioner? None appeared for the petitioner on call. While Mr. You're for the petitioner?
Yes, my lord. Miss Ete was appearing now. Yeah. I'll be appearing, my lord. It may be recorded. Can it be taken up next week, ma'am?
Okay, you'll be taken up?
Next
What?
week.
Mr. So-and-so, learned additional AG. Submits that, prayed that this matter may be listed
Next week.
in the next week, which is not objected by
M. Kambo.
M. Kamal, appearing on behalf of respondent number, learned counsel appearing on behalf of respondents number 1 and 2.
1 and 2, yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
accordingly list in the next week.
Yeah, Lordship, after seeing this, post this Lordship, service completed Lordship. And Lordship, last order Lordship, last 2 orders Lordship, LCR not called for Lordships. May I pray for, call for LCR Lordship in this matter Lordship? No LCR called for.
You want the LCR? This is a criminal petition for washing aside
Yes.
the,
Yes, sir.
what?
Passing for the proceeding Lordship. For charge sheet Lordship.
Of the charge sheet.
Yes, Lordship, charge sheet.
So
and
then we
proceeding
can
for
call
the-
for the scanned copy of the charge
Yes,
sheet,
Lordship.
isn't it?
Yes, scan copy Lordship.
Yes. Heard Mr. So-and-so. K. Lawland, heard Mr.
Divam.
D. Bowman, learned counsel for the petitioner, along with Ms. Ginny, learned additional PP for the state respondent, and Mr.
M. Kambo.
M. Kambo, learned counsel for the private respondent.
2.
Number 2. The councils has prayed that the certified, the scanned copy of the charge sheet may be called for. In view of the above,
Lordship,
scanned copy,
LCR may be called for.
a scanned copy of the LCR may be called for. In view of the above, scanned copy of the LCR is to be called for and matter to be listed after 2 weeks.
So receive of the LCR Lordship.
After 2 weeks, by the
Yes,
time
yes.
she, after 2 weeks, yes,
Much-
on the receipt of the LCR.
much of it. Please.
Ma'am, Lordship,
Yes,
Lordship, we need some more time, Lordship, while I'm-
you offer respondent number
1, 2, 3, 4.
and respondent number 5,
Private respondents, we have taken steps on.
Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner is present along with Miss So-and-so, learned government advocate. The learned government advocate has prayed for further time to file the counter affidavit. None appeared for respondent number 5. Though office note dated 19/03/2024 indicates that notice has been duly served to respondent number 5. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
Item number 98.
Yes.
The joint petition filed by the petitioner number 1, the complainant is the alleged accused person, petitioner number 2. Here, your lordship, the matter has been amicably settled, and those offences are very petty in nature to section 279 IPC, which is rash and negligent driving. For this, only there is a 6 months imprisonment or a fine. This is only the charge which is not compoundable. Other is the mischief 427, which is compoundable, and 506. These are also offense compoundable. So amicable settlement also is being done by the parties, Your Lordship. So I pray that Your Lordship.
What is the nature of the FIR?
FIR is in
Your Lordship, FIR is at page number
page
12.
number, page number 11, Your Lordship. 11, 12. That allegation is that while crossing the underpass near Bentinali,
What is the offense?
offense is,
Where is it?
offense is, section 279, 506 and 427 IPC, Your Lordship. This is a regarding to.
Okay, where's the written complaint? Based on the written
Written
complaint,
complaint is in page number 12, Your Lordship,
12.
paragraph 12.
Oh,
May I read, Your Lordship?
mm.
To the officer in charge, Itanagar Police Station. Sir, with due respect, I am to inform you that that is 9/8/2023 at around 2:30 p.m. I was going towards Nahalagan. One unknown person on scooty was about to collide with my car bearing registration number so and so at underpass Bentinali, Itanagar. There was a verbal altercation between me and the rider. After that, he followed my vehicle up to Papunala, Nahalagan, and exactly near Niva Hospital, the person riding the scooty threw stone at my vehicle, causing dent at the backside of my vehicle. Therefore, sir, I request you to kindly inquire the matter. That's my purpose. It is very petty in nature, matter. And the alleged accused person is just, he have completed his BA graduation. And he's a age of 21 years old. No any criminal antecedent. And already the complainant have excused him, pardon him, by executing a settlement agreement between them. Just
Settlement
after
agreement is where?
The settlement agreement is at page number 15, Annex 3. Just after lodging few days after the FIR. So I pray that Your Lordship to exercise inherent power under section 482. This is a very petty cases. And Your Lordship is aware with the case of State of Madhya Pradesh versus Lakshmi Narayan and others, where it has been categorically mentioned, the cases with.
Where's the case? Where's the case? Oh,
Yes.
though it's mentioned many times, but at least you should give a, yes, anything to say?
Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, on the last occasion, the CD was called for, Your Lordship. We haven't received the CD, Your Lordship, because though I don't have the objection with regard to parties settling, Your Lordship, the settle, at least Your Lordship will require to see if, because the case is of 2023, Your Lordship, the court will require to see if the case has been charge sheeted and if the proceeding is going on. In that case, the proceeding itself has to be quashed, not the. Not
So
the-
what is the stage right now? Any idea?
No idea.
Has it
Your
been
Lordship.
charge sheeted?
No idea.
Only-
Because Your
only
Lordship,
Then
after filing
few
of
days.
lodging of FIR by the complainant, just after few days, already amicably settled between the parties. And because of section 279 IPC, though punishment is very simple.
Yes, that
but,
we know, that we know. We will, this thing, we will allow, but what are we supposed to quash? The,
Yes,
only
Your
the FIR or what?
to quash the FIR. Your
Or
Lordship.
FIR, but
FIR.
if we quash the FIR, then has the proceedings been continued? Has the matter been now sent to some court or not? That has to be seen, isn't it?
Yes.
So the submission of the learned additional PP is let the CD be arrived. We will see whether the matter has been charge sheeted and referred. That if the matter has been charge sheeted, then we will also quash the proceedings, which is still supposed to take place before whichever court, isn't
Yes.
it? So we'll wait for some time.
Yes, Your
The
Lordship.
matter may be fixed on 1st of August, Your Lordship.
Okay, heard Mr. So-and-so. Mr.
A Bhattacharya.
or A. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petitioner, along with Ms. Jeannie, learned additional PP. It is seen that CD the scanned copy of the CD called for is not received till date. In view of the above, we may await for the receipt of the scanned copy of the CD list
On 1st of August.
on 1st August 2021. Yes.
Deeply.
Much obliged.
Yes. What is the stage?
We already served the petition to the respondents. We already served through the SG.
So what is the stage? Affidavit, counter affidavit?
Yes, madam.
To
I
be
have to
filed?
fi- Yes, madam. I'm appearing for respondent number 9, madam. I have to file, madam.
Okay. Ms. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner, okay, is present along with Ms. So and so, learned government advocate for respondent number
9, madam.
9. The learned counsel for respondent number 9 has paid for further time to file the affidavit in opposition. Is it?
And
Yes.
for respondent number 1 and 2.
Have you filed the counter?
No.
Okay. Along with Ms. So and so, learned counsel for respondent number 9 and Mr. So and so, learned counsel for respondent number 1 and 2.
On behalf of BHAM.
What about you? You have all prayed for this thing? Counter affidavit? You want to file a counter affidavit? No. I think you'll have to file. Okay, then just make it cancel, okay? Ms. So and so, learned counsel for the petitioner is present, while the learned counsel for the respondents have prayed for further time to file the counter affidavits. In view of the above, list after
4 weeks, madam.
4 weeks.
Much obliged.
Hmm.
Yeah.
23. What is the stage? Counter affidavit, isn't it? Miss, what, Mr. So and so
I on behalf of K. Saxena.
appears on behalf of Mr. K. Saxena, learned counsel for the petitioner, while Miss So and so, learned government advocate,
Yes, sir.
has prayed for further time to file their counter affidavit. In view of the above,
Your Lordship, there was
list
an interim
after
order.
3 weeks. Meanwhile, the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing. Yes.
Obliged, sir, also.
Your Honor, the matter may be fixed on 7th of August.
Okay, in view of the above, as prayed for, list on 7, 8. Why 7?
No, your Lordship. Yeah,
Will the counter
we need
affidavit
time,
be
your
ready?
Lordship.
Not
for-
yet.
Yes, your Lordship.
Counter
We have
affidavit
received the
will not be
paradise
ready, so list after 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Hmm.
Obliged, sir, Lordship.
Much obliged.
Not 7. Yes, then,
Here also, your Lordship, we have received the paradise reply, your Lordship, some more time may be needed. 3 weeks, your Lordship.
Mr. So and so is on behalf of Mr. Saxena, is it? Learned counsel for the petitioner, while Miss So and so, learned government advocate, has prayed for time to file their counter affidavit. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks. Any interim?
Interim may be
Meanwhile,
continued.
interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date. Yes.
Much
Yes, your Lordship.
What? 23 and 24, no, just now, so now 25, is it? 25 already adjourned? Unlisted matter, whenever it comes up, it's not come up now. You can pray that it be listed along with this unlisted matter. It will be listed tomorrow, and then when it's listed tomorrow, it will be the same this thing.
My lord.
Is it?
Or my lord, if, because only notice needs to be issued, the matter was this, my lord, that the land was acquired, but no award has been passed.
Yes.
So the urgency clause was also invoked. So that is why in the other matters, item 21 and 22, the government is yet to file their affidavit.
So we'll wait for that.
My lord, they may take some time to file the affidavit, the deputy commissioner, because he is the most important person in land.
Who is representing Deputy Commissioner?
I'm representing my.
Okay. So,
in those two matters, item 21 and 22.
22?
My lord, some time maybe.
Yes, yes, we'll adjourn.
And in the other one, my lord,
Which is still, which is not listed yet.
My lord.
So let it be listed tomorrow, because today I think this thing is over by now.
Oh, my lord. Or, my
Okay,
lord, could it be
it's
taken
only
up
your matter that is still pending, and the files are not ready yet.
My lord. Well, could it be taken up at 2 o'clock?
Just for this.
Or my lord, if the notice is directed to be issued.
Okay, once it's listed, once the file is ready, we will mention, and after 3 weeks. Okay,
Ma'am.
along with these
Along
two.
with these two matters. My lord.
Okay, so it will be simple, yes, heard. Mr. P.D. Nair, learned counsel for the petition, along with Mr. M. Kato. Is it, learned counsel for the respondents? Number? Just the respondents? Learned counsel for the respondent?
There are different respondents. For respondent number 5, 2, 5, 8, and 9, madam.
2, 5, 8, and 9.
Yes.
The learned counsel for respondents number 2, 5, 8, and 9 has paid for time to file the counter affidavit. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
3 weeks, madam.
3 weeks. Now, in the unlisted matter, in the, yes, a matter which will be listed later, okay, we will mention that the order, we'll make it ready-made. Heard Mr. P.D. Nair, learned counsel for the petitioners. The instant petition filed under Article 226 of the Constitution is for a payment of what? Compensation?
For land acquisition compensation.
For payment of compensation to the petitioners under the Right to Fair Compensation and Transparency in Land Acquisition, Rehabilitation and Resettlement Act, 2013. Full stop, okay. Then issue notice to the state respondents. Mr. So accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents. No need to issue formal notice. But you will be on behalf of?
I'll be only for the 2, 5, 8, and 9, madam.
The numbering is the same?
Same.
Okay, on behalf of respondents number 2,
2,
5, 8,
8,
and
and
9.
Mr. Kamduk, the standing council of
Land
land management, he would appear on behalf of 1, 6, and 7. He's here, madam. He's in the court.
Okay.
And
It
Mr.
is submitted that copy of the notice will also be duly served to Mr. Kandun, learned standing counsel for land management, respondents number
1, 6, and 7.
1, 6, and 7.
And
In anyone else in view of
Mr.
the?
Kato, Mr. Kato would, oh, sorry, madam. D. Kamduk on behalf of 6 and 1 no, sorry, madam. Sorry, madam. D. Kamduk on behalf of 3 and 4.
Land management.
Land management is on behalf of 3 and 4.
Okay, then we'll mention Mr.
Ensora, on behalf of-
Ensora accepts notice on behalf of land management.
No, my lord, the Union of India.
Okay, on behalf of Mr.
Ensora, on behalf of M. Kato.
M. Kato, the deputy SGI.
M. Kato, learned deputy SGI. For respondents number
1, 6, and 7.
1, 6, and 7.
1, 6, and 7.
And D. Kamduk on behalf of 3 and 4. I'm sorry for the confusion, madam.
Okay, 1, 6, and 7. Then Mr. M. Patil, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he will be serving notice to M. Land Management,
Sorry, my lord, and D. Kamdu,
Deem Kamru, Learned Standing Counsel for respondents number
3 and 4.
3 and 4 within the course of the day.
My,
In view of the above, no need to issue formal notice to the respondents. Requisite copies of the writ petition to be duly furnished to the learned counsels for the respondents. List after 3 weeks along with WPC number 174 within brackets 80 and WPC number 193 to 2024. Yes.
did I pray for a date by
Yes, okay, on
3rd of September, my, with the other matter.
3/9/2024. Now, in these WPCs, that is 21 and 23 also on the same date.
3/9.
And there, the state respondents are praying for time to file it
Yes,
in those.
isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
21 and 22. Just read the order, 21 and 22. Are present, okay. Heard, just say heard in the beginning. Heard, Mr. So-and-so. Along so-and-so.
M. Kati should be R. H. Nagu, my lord. And the name is.
Not he is Mr. R. H. Dhawan, the additional age.
Yes, additional AG.
Got that M. Kati.
Yes. The learned additional AG has prayed for time to file the counter affidavit. In view of the above, list on 3rd September.
Deeply. I'm so grateful, my.
Yes.